So right now we are on the way to Snow's dermatologist appointment. She's sitting here right next to me. She's being so good. Trav and I have been discussing for a while now different treatment options, and we've gotten some second opinions from different doctors, our pediatrician, and so we're gonna go in and talk to the doctor today about what we're gonna do next. And so I thought I'd take you guys with me, and we will give you guys an update and let you know what we plan on doing next. We just finished her appointment. She met with all the doctors and she did so good. You like these toys? You like your new playmat? Yeah, you're doing so good holding your head up, honey. Yes, you are. Are you ready for nap time? Bless you. Hey you guys, so we are back from the dermatologist appointment. I wanted to kind of update you guys and let you know what's going on with little Snow Bear and her head. We had gone to our pediatrician a little while ago. Just wanted to get a second opinion, and he said that the lasers can be helpful, but sometimes they don't always work, or they'll work for like a few days and then the hemangioma just like grows back to its original size. Because we've been talking about, oh my gosh, you guys, Snow can roll over now. She can roll over on her side, not like all the way to her stomach, but she can roll over to her side. So now we have put the chair on the floor. Isn't this so cool that she can roll to the side? Milestones. Oh, and she laughed for the first time today. I had Travis film it because we got her this new toy and she absolutely loves it, and she started laughing for the first time. So it was such a cool moment, and I was like, did you get it? Did you get it? I'll put that footage in here. Are you getting this? She's laughing for the first time. You like this toy? To update you guys on the hemangioma. Oh shoot, actually let me tell you guys this really quickly, because if not I'm gonna forget. I am doing a meet and greet on the 23rd at from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. So if any of you guys are in the LA area, I'm gonna be at the Indie Beauty Expo at the IGXO booth, and I would love to meet you guys. So I'll put the info down in the description box below. And then the other thing is my makeup bundle. So I wear my palette every day on my eyes, and my lipstick, they're doing a special for $29, and it's free shipping in the US and international. So we ship all over. It's cruelty free, made in the US, and that's just like a limited time that they're doing the free shipping. So and the bundle for $29. So if you want to get my palette and the lipstick for $29 and free shipping, the link will be down in the description box below. Okay, I wanted to tell you that before because I didn't want to forget. So the update with Snow's hemangioma is on her head. It has been growing, and we had heard from so many people like, oh, they go away on their own, don't worry about it. And then we heard from some people whose were like the size of hers, that they had done treatments, but then by the time they're like 5 or 10 that they go away on their own. And so we had been hearing that from quite a few people, from you guys, like our comment section, and you know, obviously we didn't want to do any unnecessary treatment, but we are going to doctors that like specialize in hemangiomas, and especially infantile hemangiomas. So I wanted to obviously listen to what they had to say, because they're doctors and, you know, we trust them. So hold on. Okay, sorry, she was getting fussy, and when she starts crying, it's hard for you guys to hear me. So I had Travis take her. Okay, so like I was saying, a lot of people had said that they go away on their own, but our doctors were telling us, because of how rapidly hers was growing, that we should start treating it, because they didn't want her to get like a deformity, or for her to have like huge bald spot on her head, like all these different things, like, you know, they were telling us. But we did decide to get a few second opinions after we had heard from a lot of you guys that like they go away on their own. So we decided, after doing 4 laser treatments and doing the topical timolol, which is like a treatment that they put on her head, or that we put on her head twice a day, and after talking to our pediatrician, we decided that we didn't want to do the laser anymore. So we decided to stop doing the laser, because for one, it's really painful for her, and if it's not really doing much, you know, to shrink it down, then I don't want to continue doing it. Now the doctors seem to think that it's like keeping it at bay so it doesn't keep growing, but we see it every day and we notice that it's still growing. So they just think that it's making the lasers and making it not grow even more. So we just talked to them at that appointment and said, you know, is it okay if we stop doing the laser and just do the topical timolol? And she said that that's fine, but if you notice that it's starting to grow bigger, you know, we'd like to have her come back in to do more laser treatments. We also asked about propranolol, I think is how you pronounce it, and she said that she didn't want to do that oral medication for the hemangioma because it was too dangerous, and you have to go in, for some, not all, but we've read, you have to like go into the hospital after giving them the medicine and like watch them for 2 to 3 hours to make sure they don't have any like cardiac or respiratory issues. And so she's like, that's too dangerous, we don't want to give it to her. So we definitely didn't want to do that after we heard that. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now with treating Snow's hemangioma. It is getting bigger, unfortunately, but I'm just praying and hoping that her hair will end up covering it and she won't have a bald spot, and that it will eventually go away on its own as she gets older, which I've heard from majority of you guys that that's the case. So I'm really happy to hear that and know that. And thank you guys all so much for writing me and letting me know. You made me feel so much better. I did write on Insta story that, you know, I just am worried for her because kids can be cruel and I don't want her to get bullied for it, you know, or people to be like, what is that on your head? Or what's that bump? Like, so yeah, I just, you know, we all want to protect our kids and do what we think is best for them. And so that's all we've been trying to do, and it's what we'll continue to do. So that's kind of where we're at right now. We're discontinuing the laser treatments, still doing the topical medication, and just keeping an eye on it and knowing that it's gonna be okay. It could be way worse, like nothing dangerous or anything like that. So yeah, that's where we're at. Also, Snow has gotten a few new toys that we've got her. I'm so excited about them. Her tummy time mat she's loving, and this new toy was like amazing that she loves, this like little rattle toy. So yeah, if I can remember and I have time, I'll try to link all this in the description for you guys if you have babies and don't already have those toys. So yeah, today I'm filming some storytime videos for my main channel. I just finished filming a reacting to old pictures video. I had posted on my Instagram, like a picture, you know, the 10-year challenge that everyone was doing. I did like a picture of me with like a gun and vodka, and just like how different, you know, your life used to be for me. And I was just saying that it was funny because I'm still not allowed to be in possession of either one of those things. And people were like, oh my gosh, you have to post pictures like reacting to your old photos. So I found some old photos that were just like kind of crazy from my crazy days, and I reacted and kind of told the stories behind them, and so that was fun. So I just posted that, and now I'm getting ready to film an actual storytime video of why I'm not allowed to be in possession of a gun and vodka, and especially at the same time. Like, I'm legally not allowed to be in possession of a gun. I think actually that's, I don't know if it's up yet or not, my time. But anyway, I'm doing a story time on that on my main channel. If you're not subscribed to my main channel, definitely subscribe if you want to hear some crazy stories. That's like what I do on that channel. See this cuteness going on over here? Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. My little snow bear. We're gonna be traveling soon. For our cat friends. Oh, and yeah, I know, I'm such a bad cat mom. You guys, look how cute this is. Oh, he loves laying by the fire, you guys. He's a spoiled cat. Hi, Bandit. So we're gonna be traveling. I'm doing something really exciting. I'm shooting a really big campaign that I'm very excited about. So we're doing that in LA, and then I'm doing my meet and greet, and then we're flying to Mexico, to Cabo for a wedding. And we're bringing my mom to help out with that, because flying with a baby for the first time, we're gonna be away from home for a whole week. So if you guys have any advice on how to pack enough like diapers, we're obviously not gonna cloth diaper when we're gone for a week because that's just not feasible. So we're gonna do disposables, but like, how do you pack that many disposable diapers, and how do you know how many to pack for a whole week being gone away from home? And all the clothes, like, we do wash every day. So like, how are we gonna have enough clothes? Like, we're gonna have to find a place to wash our clothes. You guys have any advice for that? Let me know down in the comments on how to travel away from home for a week with the baby. I'm very nervous about it. Travis and I were like, we gotta sit down and we gotta make lists and we gotta be like really smart about this.
Well, we gotta make, you wanna bring the world, and it's like, we don't have enough hands to bring as much as you're thinking.
I just wanna make sure I have everything. I know that we can't bring everything, but I just wanna make sure I have everything, you know? I guess if we don't have something, we can always go buy it if we needed to, but I don't wanna have to do that, you know? Oh, you're so precious. You're so precious. She's smiling underneath that pacifier, but you can't see it. Oh, honey. My sweet girl. We're trying to get her on a schedule for napping, and we are gonna be putting her like in the crib. You okay? Am I boring you over there?
Tired.
We tried putting her in the crib. It's really hard for me to do the whole crib thing. So we know how important it is to like not have to hold them constantly because they get used to it, like when you have to try to put them to sleep and all these different things. So we're still learning, and we're getting onto a schedule and doing like, you know, what's best for us and for her. But I'm trying to do as much research as I can. Yeah, I'm trying to research as much as I can and make sure I get you on a good sleep schedule. Oh no. She's tired right now, so. But anyway, I think that's gonna be the vlog for today. So I just really wanted to update you guys on Snow's hemangioma. But thank you guys so much for watching. I am sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in the next video.